I actually got some of it going. It's good, pretty good. Yeah. I just sent it to Liz and Emily, so I think it'll make it out there. All right, mic check. Hopefully we got good. Gotta do plan B here. My charger is not working. It didn't get charged, so I'm gonna try to charge it.
You want to go get your own pizza?
Yeah, I do. Very much so. Try to charge that one, see what happens. All right, let's see here. The link's out. What's we got? Wow. Not really. Seems a lot louder than it needs to be. But we'll hear about it. All right, we're ready to play hockey here. So thanks again to Chris O'Shea giving me the heads up on where we are here. How's that? Is that good for you?
I think so. Do you want a piece of pizza?
I sure do. We have to see this. Let's see. Don't drop it. Wow, that is a pizza right there. Well, who's going to call the game if we're eating pizza? All right, we got a puck drop here. Your Icehawks taking on the Connecticut Junior Whale.
Connecticut Junior Whale here at the Sono
Ice House.
Ice Arena?
Ice House.
Ice House.
Noise. Ice. Oh, early shot. Someone's losing a stick there. And I think good thing here, we're going to get some action down our end here.
I'm not sure that Cullen Sturdivant didn't force Miller, the D-man for the Whale, into that deflection, into making that deflection himself.
It's like baby sharks, like baby whale, junior whalers. I guess right now they're the only whalers, really. So they probably don't need to call themselves
There's
junior.
the Connecticut Whale, the women's hockey.
Oh, good point.
Professional hockey team.
That's true.
I guess they're not whalers. They're the opposite of whalers.
They're the whale
They're
itself.
things avoiding the whalers. Right?
This is true. But I don't know that whaling is a thing anymore in Connecticut.
Or anywhere? Japan?
Oh, it's definitely a thing still, yeah.
Where does whaling happen?
Wherever Greenpeace is, that's where whaling seems to happen. So I don't know.
And George Costanza.
Cause effect. Yeah. Nice charge here. Sturdivant on the puck. Hey, he throws a shot in there. Getting some pressure.
At what point is that little tie-up that lasted a full second, is that interference? At a certain point.
Hey, he got a shot off, so.
I guess not then. Cullen didn't get a shot off.
He didn't? I thought he did. I thought he ripped a.
He avoided that tie-up and got a shot?
Yeah. All right, we got 3 watching, so someone's watching this nonsense here.
We have line changes today. We got different lines from Coach Heslin.
Interesting, huh? Oh, that puck just floating right on top of the crease. What we got here? Vidal, Roberts deep there. Chris Sun, 93. He's drawing that puck back.
Vidal seems to have switched with Josh Shook.
Good to see Miles Wolf back on the ice.
Back on the ice. Was he off the ice?
Missed a few practices this week.
With an injury?
I don't. Undisclosed.
Undisclosed. Okay. No HIPAA violations on the show.
No, we can't. And who we got? We got.
Are you a licensed medical provider?
I play one on TV. Yes. Camp down there in net looks like 35, right? Or no, is that? Yeah, that's camp. It's the sloth.
That's the sloth. I think we are without Eli Kirk here. Maybe still.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not supposed to comment on his injuries either. Huh?
You can do what you want, but yeah,
I can commit my own
lower body
violations.
injury. Let's call that.
Lower body injury.
Yes, that's in hockey. There's like they've actually like made it so like you can't really talk about what the injuries could be, right? So
what do you mean?
just go upper body, lower body. That's all it is. There's no other body. They don't really get
Everybody's
into this
Bill
detail.
Belichick.
Pretty much. Well, that's all. They would also listen as probable with Belichick. Oh, here we go. We got a chance here. Shucky throws that one towards the net. Coming back around. Rims that one. Who's that?
That's your son.
Deep. Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, that's my son. He's out there with the light blue gloves. Crofty's out there. That's your son.
That's my son. A lot of zone time here for the Hawks.
Well, we picked the right balcony for this action, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice job keeping that one in. Who's that? Sammy Fornbach.
Sammy Fornbach.
Nice, Sammy.
Playing Sammy, the closer to New York City Sammy is, the better he plays.
Is this true?
Yeah.
That one ricochets off number 20 for the junior whale. But Ryder Press going to draw that back. Hinges it over. Shem feeds that up. And gets that to Croft. Croft is going to try to jam up on the side there. Nice job. Good pressure at the wall.
Tie up.
I like this line here too. I love this shot right down here.
Love it.
Kind of pick the spot again.
That's important.
One of my broadcast buddies here. I got a broadcast buddy, Chris O'Shea.
Yeah.
He hooked me up on the intel for this. I am gonna have these pizza. Can I do that now?
Yeah.
All right. I can talk and eat.
All right, we've got Colin Sturdivant pursuing the puck. He's got Thomas Heslin with him. Neutral zone battle happening. Whale come away with it. Nifty little drop pass. The Whale get an entry, but it's not a clean one. Chris Sun has the puck. Battle in the corner now. Sun gets it to the wing. Andrew Antonelli, breakout pass to Sturdivant, who brings it wide with speed.
Oh, he's tied up a little bit.
Sturdivant does very well to handle the contact from that Whale defender, who in turn did well himself. What happened?
Filming while eating is not a good thing. little askew here. So I'm going to jam the rest of this in my mouth and then make it a point.
All right.
Wow. If the picture looks wrong on your set, it's because it is. All right. Adjustment here. There we go. Now we're talking.
Miles Wolf, Miles' default skate position is the Mohawk. I'm so impressed by it.
I love the Mohawk.
He's a terrific skater all around, including with the Mohawk.
We don't always get a chance to see his brother Max play. You're older.
I have never seen him play.
Max is a tremendous winger.
Aha.
And the two of them play really well together as well. Oh, nice hustle here. Vidal coming hard. Charging hard into the corner.
John DeRoberts just barely missed the chance to keep that in the zone. His son playing D today, right? We've established that.
Looks like it, but I think he's got the green light. If he gets that puck, he's going to make a run for it.
No doubt about it. Line change here.
Junior Whale, throw that one.
Tricky one.
Yep. Throw that one towards Camp.
Croft puts it to Forenbach. Forenbach's rushing forward through the neutral zone.
Backhand to get it out from behind the goal line. That's going to be nice. It's going to come back down our way.
No deflection.
Plenty of time to jam another piece of pizza into your mouth there.
I'm going to leave this last piece of pizza for you.
Are you really?
Yeah. No,
right,
this is
we'll
yours.
Wait for
it's a
small
break. One.
We'll wait for a break here.
And I'll man the iPad while you're eating your last pizza.
Okay.
This is from the brew pub right next door. 314 Brewery. They sponsor the broadcast.
That'd be awesome.
First period brought to you by 314 Brewing.
Love it. Can you get some more pizzas up here? You're making a mess.
I'm making a mess.
We're guests here. I've got a game to do tonight here. We can't get kicked out of here.
I'm going to clean it up.
Okay.
It was very brittle.
That is New Haven style pizza.
Yeah.
So the governor was looking to have pizza, with a state food or something like that. Is that?
I'd support that.
I mean, the legislative session is really ramping up right now.
Yeah, they're taking on the big stuff.
Actually, I think it was one of the representatives from New Haven and new state representative looking to make a bill. This is when it's just like silly season. And
is that his platform?
Yeah, right. All right, we got a hockey game going on down the far end of the rink there. Well, that one comes into the front of the net. But that's cleared up. And looks like this is Thomas Heslin coming at your way. Heslin dispossessed of the puck.
I think the phrase is coming into your kitchen.
Coming into your kitchen. Well, bringing it down to the house, but he didn't even get to the roof of the house. But we got Antonelli. Uncle Kevin's watching, I'm sure. Antonelli digging hard. Oh, nice job by Sturdivant to give that puck some more life. Comes back out to the blue line. Forehand back. Nice feed over to Sturdivant. Oh, good passing. Oh, and we've got our Icehawks goal. And that's Thomas Heslin.
Really,
buries that one.
That should be a 3-assist goal.
It absolutely should be.
That should be Forenbach, Sturdivant, Antonelli, Heslin.
Who was the D-man there that got left out? His press?
Maybe Ryder should figure out a way to get involved in that scoring. He was.
I know Ryder will get himself involved. Other opportunities today for sure, but yeah, that's always a good sign when you got 4 of your players.
Some very crisp interior passing there.
It's always a good sign. So the protected netting in front of you there. There's a seam right there. But well, you really are. You man of your word. He is cleaning up right now. Vidal working hard. He turns that one to the goal line, and looks like we'll have an ice going down the other way.
Icehawks a little more than 1 week away from the CHC tournament. Hoping to have a healthy 13 skater, 2 goalie roster.
There's a gauntlet right here.
We've got Willis Reed coming out of the tunnel right now.
Yep. All right, Vidal kicks back. Foreign back. Oh, Sun with the red gloves. That would be a good mark for us. 93. He's got the red gloves.
Vidal brings it through the neutral zone. Had Robertson with him, but couldn't quite hold on. Chris Sun with an effective poke check. Runs it along to DeRoberts.
The shot wide.
Sun with speed forward. He knows how to play forward.
Sun coming at us.
Here comes the Sun.
Here comes the Sun. I like that.
Josh Shook with an aggressive step forward to nearly keep the puck in the offensive zone. Maybe it's a good chance to show our might game here.
Might Futures or the junior Whalers.
The junior the third. Whale the third.
Yes, right. The micro juniors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a little pregame with them just to calibrate, the equipment here.
That's good. We've got Croft, Shem, and Shook, who played Might hockey together.
This is true. Yeah, we coached that team. That was that's when Josh Shook was a bowling ball.
I think he still is a bowling ball.
A little bit.
Did you put coach in quotes? Air quotes? For coach?
I did not. No. I'm a level 3
I'm
certified
going to.
coach.
Yeah, we both are, and it still deserves air quotes.
I'm level 3 part 2. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I coach.
Is that why you get paid more than I do?
Absolutely. Yes.
Shem collects the breakout pass.
Or tries
Rail
to.
puts it back in. Tries to. Those are tough ones.
Good back check by Crofty there behind the goal line.
Press takes the body.
And that's Shook, feeds it up. He clears it up.
Shem in pursuit. Shem with a lot of pep in his step today.
He's got these new step blades or something. He's a fan. These big chunky. I bought him a Wesco, and oh my God, I didn't realize you could pay as much for blades as you do for skates. So,
but mortgage
I wish I knew that
mortgage
before.
rates are coming down.
good
So
to know.
that Wesco will work with your lender.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have this other piece. I might give this to my my lovely bride here. That's all right.
To your what?
My bride. Here. So
Oh, yeah.
loosen this guy. Loosen that guy.
Loosen
while
it?
you're panning.
Okay.
And that way you can, and then if you want to do some zooms.
Okay. Okay, we've got a shot off the draw by the whale. Tristan Camp gloves it, and we'll have another shot, another draw. And it looks like Thomas Heslin, I think, taking the draw.
Hope that's okay.
Sure,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Get another one of those pizzas.
Heslin to Sturdivant, Sturdivant to Antonelli, Antonelli into the zone, comes to the middle.
Oh, good idea there.
Looks for a pass to Heslin, which would have produced a very difficult chance for the Whale goalie. Doesn't quite connect. Heslin somehow there again to collect the puck. A lot of pressure from the Hawks here. Miles Wolf, the beneficiary of Heslin's forecheck.
Oh, right off the puck, just pushes that player right away. And we get a cover from Roz, right? Who's in net for. Actually, that's interesting. If you're in net for the junior whale, does that mean you got stuck in the net while you were whaling, or?
Yeah, no, that's an important thing. Although, whaling technology has come a long way in the last 170 years.
What? They don't use nets anymore. They use lasers, or what? What are you telling me here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Junior whaler in the net. Like, that's probably not a good thing if you're a whaler to be in the net. But for this goalie, it's probably good to be in the net.
It's better than the whale being in the net.
Oh, okay. I can get behind that. Yeah, I don't think we've ever broadcast with this team before. That's a whole nother level of ridiculousness for commentary.
It might have something to do with the brewery next door.
The sponsored brewery. And chance there for the Whalers. But Icehawks back on the attack. And coming in by air for the Hawks, and that's Nicholas Vidal.
Oliver Shem is not the only person with pep in his step. Nick Vidal with more strides per second there than we usually see. He's, I think, coming into his form here in the mid to late season.
Well, I think it's
Excellent
easier to come in
job.
by air. Hawks will probably be able to travel a little faster than Whalers.
Shem, very physical there. Excellent job.
That's a part of his game he's been working on. I knew that. Growing into his body a little bit.
Yeah. Aren't we all?
Are you saying I'm fat? I think that's what I'm hearing.
Well, I didn't say that.
Oh.
Although I haven't
so
been
many
getting a
words.
lot of exercise accountability text messages lately, so.
You have not. You have not.
Or any, actually.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, you do have notification silence, so that always is confusing.
That's not true. I adjusted my settings.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So you actually make it so you can receive messages at any time of the day?
I had 22 minutes in the Gun School Fitness Center day. 22.
I love that. I love it. Just like 22, 22, 22. Just always.
Yeah.
Right? All right, puck's on the far side, but
Ryder
that's Ryder
press,
press.
bringing it forward.
Yeah. Ryder's an impact
Croft
player.
To Shook. Shook.
Oh, nice feed over to the middle. Shook. Good physicality. Keeps it in. Oh, and thought he kept it in the zone.
Not quite.
Whistle says otherwise.
And we're back with the Hawks and the Whalers battling. Cullen Sturdivant on the right side.
Battle on the blue line there. Icehawks get the better of it.
Keeps the puck. You have a feeling that this first line for the Icehawks is going to be productive today. They've already got one goal, and they've knocked on the door a few times. Antonelli to Sturdivant.
No ice, no ice.
No ice.
Hard charge into the
Not
corner.
sure why.
Heslin.
Good look by Heslin.
Oh, nice feed over. That's the shot you want there from Chris Sun.
Attempted deflection by Sturdivant doesn't quite come to fruition.
I feel like that's something they work on in practice. You know, some of those tips, right? Kids are always trying to get on those. It's really hard for a goalie to defend something like that. Sun draws over to the corner, feeds that up, tries to get up to Heslin.
3:30 to go here in the first period. Icehawks are up 1-0 over the Connecticut Junior Whalers. Heslin to Antonelli. Antonelli enters the zone. He's got Heslin with him.
That's a good partnership here.
A nice idea by both skaters. Antonelli with the shot deflected by Heslin.
Oh, wow. Ripper by Sun. Second one.
A lot behind that from Chris Sun. A lot behind it.
Yeah. Sturdivant. A lot of good action behind the net for the Hawks. Trying to get it up the blue line. Then Sen gets another one in there. And Hawks would be wise to follow some of these shots for Sun. Trail them. He's getting some good juicy rebounds. And Antonelli gets a shot as well.
Shot between the dots. He had a good look. Nice blocker save by the Whale goalie.
Captain takes charge, brings that one around, feeds it over to Wolf. Wolf pinches down, gets a shot. Icehawks in command right now.
Mountains of zone time.
Yes. Oh, that's puck, loose puck. Sturman smells that one. Heslin. This has got to be a 3 or 4 minute shift for this crew. They've got the better of the Whalers right now.
Doesn't mean much if you don't put it in the net, but it does make them tired.
Well, both teams not getting the change here. It's extensive zone time, and both will get a little reprieve. Oh, no ice.
No.
Oh, my God.
Only Sturdivant got off.
So what, Camp played that, so waved off the ice, huh? And to Roberts, looks like we got a few skaters back out, but Heslin looks gassed out there. The Roberts out though, fresh pair of legs, probably the freshest pair of legs out there.
Oh yeah. Although Miles Wolf, I don't know what a tired Miles Wolf looks like. I don't think I've seen it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so light on his skates. He's
yes.
efficient stride, right?
Yes. Heslin getting off. We've got Press, Forenbach, Vidal, O, and De Roberts.
Oh, is this the O-line?
This is the O-line. If only we had like Billy D. Williams on the team, we could have the O-line and the D-line.
Yes. Is Billy D still playing hockey?
No, yeah. He's a strong defensive center in the Manhattan over 60 D League.
Of course it's the D League. Not development. Oh, we got no trip there. That's good. Heavy on the stick, heavy on skates.
Press uses his body to protect the puck.
Heard Press had an admirable basketball game the other day.
I heard about that too. He did end up kissing his sister though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a tie.
Oh, Vidal far out there. Oh, looking. Oh, he's a good passer.
Tremendous passer, stick handler, head up all the time.
Nice job by Forenbach, gives it back to O. Oh, Press on the side. Oh, Press looking to set up there for the one-timer. Press gets another one. That's a blocker save.
He wanted that one-timer, though.
Yeah.
He's got it! That was the same play.
That was good.
That was the exact same play.
Yep. Well, Hawks having their way with the Whalers right now. All right, maybe second period we can do some that signals the end of the first period here at the Sono Ice House.
I just saw the referee raise both hands in the air at the buzzer. Is that a typical signal?
Surrender? I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know what that would mean.
It's good. It's good to surrender to the game. You don't want to fight the game.
I guess.
Do you think that the Ice House regrets not pushing harder to get the second full-size sheet?
You know, this was a warehouse, and if you look at the pillars that are, here
It wasn't happening.
and here, This was an existing structure.
I see.
So they had to make it work in this space.
I see.
So they got what they got.
Yeah.
And I don't know who was the architect. And I have to think they might have relocated some of the pillars at the center,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But this rink is built to the specs of this
I
time,
see.
right?
Well, it's
That's what you
terrific.
get, you know?
When we coached mite hockey, I loved coming down here.
Coached in quotes?
Yeah, coach.
Air
Air
quotes,
quotes. You
okay.
didn't hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there were actual boards set correctly, in place. And I bet they book it probably for parties and figure skating and
Oh yeah, I saw
hockey
the balloon.
practice.
I
And
saw the balloons coming in.
Pro
but
crease.
But this is also not a good sign here. Like that and that is probably not the best architectural solution for boards,
horrible.
right? And if you look at the small rink, there's a door down there that literally leans out, kind of like Danbury has.
These doors right here lean out.
Yeah,
right here. This is, I don't know if you can see it exactly. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it exactly, but there's a significant outlean right there.
And I don't know if you can see, there's a hockey game going on again.
All right, there's a hockey game going
So-
on. 53 to go. That means we're only just begun. And the Icehawks will be trying to move the puck away from us this period.
Which is kind of a shame because tough sight line all the way down far end of the ice,
Yeah.
but we'll do our best. Get the netting, get the zoom. Yeah.
Coach Heslin has sent out the Croft, Shem, Shook line, backed up by Miles Wolf and Chris Sun to start the second period here. We do have all 13 skaters on the Icehawks here tonight. Chris Sun showing off the hand-eye coordination to bat that puck out of the air. Miles Wolf to Shook, Shook to Wolf, Wolf to Sun, Sun to Shem, Shem to Shook. I'll take 5 consecutive completed passes.
Well, if that was on your bingo card, you just won.
Yeah.
Oh, we got our rules expert up on the balcony tonight.
Oh, interesting.
See if we can get him over here for a second intermission interview.
Ryder Press and Sammy Fornbach out there now with Heslin, Antonelli, and Sturdivant.
And we got an offsides call. We got a face-off just outside the zone.
So to recap the EJEPL playoffs last weekend,
Friday.
the
this
first
Friday.
game, it's a single elimination tournament. The first game matched the Icehawks with the Central Pennsylvania team that, in my view, wore them down with depth and quality. There were no stars that I noticed on that team, but there was a lot of depth. The third line struggled.
Yep.
The third line gave up some goals, and that happens.
Oh, shot.
But that was a really good Central Pennsylvania team.
Had we played that team previously in any of the EJ?
I don't think that we had. I don't think
Okay.
so.
Dangerous puck in
The
front.
consolation game was against Western, a very competitive, high-quality game that the Icehawks dropped. So it was 2 very competitive games of hockey.
Same day, right? Both on
Same
Friday.
day on
right.
Saturday. Went to a brew pub in between the games,
Okay.
or after.
It always seems a little ironic that we got to go to other states to play.
To play
towns.
Western.
Yeah, it's like that with Central sometimes.
Yeah,
Right. We go to regionals. We
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
go to Vermont to play Central.
Yeah.
We could just go to Newington. We could just go to Danbury.
Yeah.
Ooh, shot there. That's a block.
Ryder Press gives it a good go towards the net.
Slapper.
Antonelli slapper from the point, gets a lot on it. Doesn't quite arrive at the destination.
I think someone's going to help that.
Very clever pass from Antonelli to Heslin.
Got Heslin down deep behind the goal line. It's Sturdivant, the captain.
Good catch there by the Wales skater, but Miles Wolf keeps it in.
Good job. Good blue line battle there. That puck up on end.
Whalers clear the zone. Forenbach has it.
They're gonna
Gets it up to
Oh,
Heslin.
nice hanger we left out on the ice down there. That's Heslin.
Heslin looks for Sturdivant, doesn't connect.
Line change there. The Whalers got 5 fresh skaters on the ice during that transition.
Wolf uses the angle. Heslin dumps it, and he's going to change himself.
Has a long shift there.
Long shift.
O-line out right now, 88. Doble ocho.
Oh, able to close the gap significantly and quickly there.
Good hog back check here. Oh, centerman coming back hard.
Centerman is an underused term. We should start using that more.
Go for it.
All right.
It's a fair game.
Camp with the glove save, gets it out to Sun immediately. Forward to DeRoberts with tons of speed. DeRoberts in behind the D, continues to battle, putting himself 100% into the play.
That comes back to Sun. I got to think this is going to be a rocket. No, it's not. It's a nice gentle pass. Pulling those Whalers off to the sidewall.
Oh, to Wolf.
Working from the outside in. Reminds me of those lacrosse plays, Mike.
Yes, definitely.
They give you that space. And you got to get on sides there. They do. Wolf to retrieve. Wolf with some pressure. Trying to set up behind the net. That puck finds its way to Vidal. Vidal, hard charging. He does have some good pep in his step.
He sure does.
Like
Wolf
this.
and DeRoberts get off. Sun gets off. O gets off. This is tricky.
And
but
nice
Josh
job.
Shook solves the problem, as he often does.
With
Josh
speed,
Shook
with
erases
speed.
The 4-on-1.
Deering and Press getting jammed up there.
Vidal playing physically, energetically.
And we got a nice call here, and we'll get a face-off back down here on our side.
You want to hear about an important event that's happening this evening?
I know it, but yeah.
This is well, one of the important events happening this evening is the Gun Varsity Girls Hockey versus faculty and faculty spouses and faculty children game.
And commentators?
Well, yes.
That's great. You say
Yeah.
you're getting out there, huh?
We're going straight there. John is too.
Okay.
We're getting straight
Oh,
there.
spouses and children?
Yes.
Is he gonna? He's got a line. Is it gonna be an entire line for your offensive line for your family?
Our dorm is going to be an entire line. Me,
Really?
John, and our neighbor Steve Gritty, aka
Gritty.
selfish Steve Gritty.
Yes. But he's a player too, right?
He is a player.
Okay. Tickets still available for this contest?
No, they're sold out.
Oh, they're sold out.
No.
Okay.
You can check them on StubHub, but the prices are sky high.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's happening. 8 o'clock, Lennon Rink.
Well,
Ice has been repaired.
yeah, tell me about that. All right. Well, I've got a prior commitment.
Check out the stream.
Yeah. I'll be at the Sono Ice House.
Okay. All right.
For the Milford Green Wave taking on Normac, the co-op between Norwalk and Brian McMahon High Schools.
Those are two public high schools and major, large public high schools
in Norwalk.
In Norwalk, right? It's called Norwalk High School. Is that right?
There's Norwalk High School. There's Brian McMahon High School.
Yeah.
Within Brian McMahon, there's the Center for Global Studies or something they call it.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's two high schools in Norwalk.
Press looks to get it up to Shem. The pass is a little bit off. Croft tries to get it to Shook. The pass is a little bit off.
Good job using the boards here. Crofty right back at it. Coming back our way. But not before Ryder Press says, not on my blue line.
It kind of looks like Coach Heslin's been working on skating with the guys, because the skating is beautiful today.
This look good. Press going deep there. Covering for him is,
hits the one piece of glass that was available.
One little pane of glass there at the scorer's table.
Antonelli, no problem skating. He's going to hit Heslin right up the gut.
Heslin with the shot. Save Moraz. The Whalers. Tendy grabs that one out of the air.
9:15 to go here. 1-0 Icehawks.
They can see right now, Mike. You don't have to tell them that. It's on the scoreboard right there.
Wow, you're right.
It's all framed. It's all.
It's like art.
A little bit, right? A little bit.
Miles Wolf throws it at the Whalers goalie. Heslin pursues the rebound. Wolf in the neutral zone.
Rims that one around, but Heslin's going to give chase to the other side. Oh, hard hit into the corner. Hasn't better for it.
I don't even think Heslin was really trying to deliver that hit. He just had the puck and
Did have the puck.
steadied himself.
Captain down in the low slot there. Always dangerous at that position. This one's coming our way. Shot wide. Hard into the corner at the Zamboni door.
Chris Sun can sure handle himself.
Chris Sun's PIM is higher than it should be, I'll tell you that.
What does the I stand for there?
I don't know, but it's not
Penalty minutes?
Yes.
Sun and the Whaler skater eyed each other as they came to the corner and went shoulder to shoulder hard and clean, I think.
Seen a lot of roughing calls this year. A lot of the more inexperienced checkers are getting their hands up away from their body.
We have definitely seen that in these bantam games.
Yep.
I think it's gotten less as the season's gone on.
Sturdivant. Oh!
Sturdivant high and hard, but a little too high.
Hit the glass behind the net. Antonelli there.
Antonelli was looking for a shot. He might have one, but he gets it to Sun.
Nice little crafty move. Kick it to Sun. They're going to get offsides, but he might be playing high school rules.
Yep. Is it tag up offsides at Rumsey?
It is. It is, yeah.
Okay.
So
that could be confusing.
A little bit. But, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, Icehawks photographer right beneath us here. There she is.
Alyssa Croft joining the broadcast.
Tie up there by that puck finds its way over towards the net. Press into the corner.
Both of these Tier 3 teams that could see each other in the CHC tournament, correct?
This is true. I think, yeah, their ratings are pretty similar, and they're both Tier 3, or they're both, categorized under Tier 4, but in the top 12 will qualify for postseason Tier 3 action. Hard into the corner. A little bit of a blind spot down there. Fornback, he's going to charge up hard. Fornback, nice job drawing that into the zone.
He's got DeRoberts for help. Press
hard shot.
Fires it.
Press's shot deflected.
I think that was on target. It was certainly very hard.
I heard the slap out down here.
Yep.
A slapper.
We can't see the scoreboard for the Mite game, but we're gonna pay. It looks like the game's over, folks. The goalie is buried under a pig pile of his teammates.
There you go. Oh,
and
hey,
we have dummy slap shots happening all over the ice on the Mite game.
I just hope the high school game has the same action tonight.
Definitely.
Fill some of the airtime,
Yeah.
Rather than listen to this blowhard, Job by Camp to disrupt on that. A lot of action right in front of us at the net. Camp tries to flop down to it.
That was a terrific poke check by Camp. I think she had him beat if he didn't poke that away.
Press is going to take charge of the situation behind the net. Clears it up. But Whaler's still in the zone. And still fishing for a chance here. Blocked by his own player. Coming back around. Some of the best chances the Whalers have had today. Midway through the second period.
Icehawks centerman Croft gets it up to Shook. Puck leaves the zone. Shook cleverly to the side. He's got Shem with him. Shot. Rebound. Shem tries to get it.
Oh, a little hanger there. Miles Wolf picks that up. Wise to see that there could be an opportunity there to snuff out.
The Whaler door, for some reason,
is always open.
It's always open. These are not squirts. These kids can go right over the boards.
I know.
There's been a few dangerous situations. Do they have an organization rule against going over the boards?
I'm not sure.
Shem, Croft, and Shook still out there. Long shift here.
Oh, Fornback. Physical play there. That comes up to Shook. Shook looks to try to clear the zone. That comes back to the D-man, holding the blue line for the Whalers. Shem gets that past the blue line. He's going to give chase. Tries to seal up the door, unable to. Fornback comes back to his stick. Shem's going to just clear that. Top 3, 4.
The second period line changes are
Always
tricky.
interesting. Always interesting, right?
Produced that 4-on-1 that Josh Shook broke up early in the second period.
Oh, good chance there. Little backhand by Heslin to feed back over.
You don't always see Zamboni's back onto the ice. Impressive driving to my left.
Wolf up to Antonelli. Antonelli looking for help. Antonelli getting disrupted. Still has the puck. Gives it to Sturdivant. Sturdivant in the zone. On the wall. Sturdivant looks to feed that back over to Antonelli. Antonelli not there though. Neutral zone battle. It's anybody's puck. Right now it's Thomas Heslin's. Heslin coming around the back of the net. He looks up.
Feeds
Chris
the
Sun is
point.
there. Chris Sun feeds back. To Heslin.
Heslin was looking for Sturdivant, but some Whaler feet.
Shoulder
Opened
to
it
shoulder
up.
there for Antonelli. Antonelli with a nice check. And Sturdivant's going to get another entry. Sturdivant feeds that over to the front. And
Whaler
Webb.
goalie does a nice job fielding 3 shots there, I think. Everybody's going to change.
good thing there's no harpoons in this game too. That's I thought about that on the way down. If there's any, harpoons were still a thing, but it's hockey sticks.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a whale versus whaler concern. I mean, what is a hawk going to do with a harpoon?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
A hawk can't even pick up a whale.
Look at this guy coming over here.
How's this going?
Oh, it's going great. Now that you're here. How's that pizza?
We're gonna.
You might want to thank Mr. Croft for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
We're our sponsor now, the 3-1 something.
314
314.
Brewery and Pizza
Nice
Place.
centering pass. Wrong jersey though. That one's going up to the bar.
Now's the correct time to introduce the third member of our broadcast.
Oh, here he is. There we go. There he is. Right. And yeah. So microphone's right here. Well, we'll do this.
And so the
All
whole
right.
plan is to talk about hockey and whatever else comes to your mind. That's the whole.
So yeah, he knows the drill.
Now you're oriented.
He's listened to this hogwash before, I think.
Okay.
Maybe not so much the Icehawks broadcast.
Welcome to
but-
the Hogwash Hockey Network, ladies and gentlemen. Vidal, neutral zone battle, Forenbach, press with the puck, gets it to O. No, not O,
Nice
Vidal,
feed.
now to O.
Forward back to O. O's going to pull that right in. Oh, he threads the needle. O tries to backhand it.
Speed move to the backhand by O.
And Whalers on the attack, but quickly snuffed out. Still with the puck. Losing
Not
a
sure
stick.
how Forenbach held on to that, but he did very well to do it.
Charging hard is Vidal. Again, a lot of pep in his step. We've already commented on that today.
Icehawks get a partial change.
Ooh, it's going to be a trip, I think. Yep, and it is. And number 21 is going to go into the box for 130, right?
130.
I lose track of that sometimes.
Tristan Camp stretches his legs, get to the side. There have not been a lot of whistles today. That is our first penalty. Not a ton of covers and no penalties up to this point.
So that faceoff will be inside the defensive zone for the Icehawks.
Coach Heslin sends out Press, Hornbach, Croft, and Shook to kill this penalty.
So a little 4-on-5 hockey. 2 minutes left in the 2:14 left in the second. Bobby Orr out on the ice, and Shook's coming up with it. Shook with a shorthanded effort. He's got to do most of this himself. Icehawks playing down a man, but Croft is deep there too. Hope he can get back on this play if it comes the other way. He throws it to net. We get a shot on goal.
All right,
20 seconds into the penalty. Huh?
Opposing goal cover is a nice event on the penalty kill.
Yeah, Elliot, what is the rule there? Like if you're playing the PK and you're you get an offensive chance, you're leaving guys back at the house or no?
I mean, I think Coach Scott likes it when we just hover on the blue line and pitch up to the circle. So
Okay.
Not too far.
Yeah, not
Okay.
too far. Okay.
All right.
Ooh, hard hit there. Somehow it involved number 17.
Not so. Oh, jeez. Puck fired at the referee.
Yeah. Make it a center ice faceoff, or maybe he'll give him faceoff just outside the zone, offsides. Saw that in game yesterday. referees had a hard time getting out of the way. They were in that, what do they call that, Elliot? The referee's box or something along the sides, like by the scorer's table.
The referee's triangle down here.
Well, there's the triangle, but then there's like in the neutral zone, they have a little spot they're supposed to hang out.
What's the referee's triangle? What's that?
So the triangle is like this. So if you go, see the dot there?
Yeah.
And you come down to the goal line?
Yeah.
And you go over this way?
Yeah.
And you go back up?
Yeah.
That's the referee's triangle. Just like the house is the inside of that. That's where the referees are supposed to move away from the play if it's on the wall.
All right.
Diagonally go back to the dot or around there. And they stay in those two triangles because they're kind of like no man's land, or they can cycle behind them.
Yeah.
Right?
This really is an educational program.
We are teachers, Mike. That one batted out of the air by Sturdivant.
Antonelli forward, hanging, shot, save. 25 seconds to go on the penalty kill for the Hawks.
Well, best way to kill a penalty is keep it on as far away from your net as possible. The Icehawks are doing that for this PK. It's known to happen though too. I mean, you're going to put some of your best players out there, right, to kill the penalty. So it's not a surprise they might be able to maintain possession. That's going to be Ice coming back down the other way. Waves it off. Front man waves it off. And hard charge in the corner. We're playing full strength hockey, 5-on-5.
30 seconds to go in the period.
Sun, hard charging. He's got 25 seconds. At his skates.
Good feet by Sun.
Feeds that back over to Antonelli. Antonelli gives it back to Sun. A little miscommunication there. Whaler trying to be disruptive in the middle.
Game stuck at 1-0, 3 seconds to go.
What happened on that goal? I missed it.
He can recount goals. I have no idea what happens.
I heard Thomas scored.
It was, but it was.
Oh yeah, 4
it
players.
Should have been a 3-assist goal.
Yeah.
Because it was
tertiary assist.
D to corner, to high slot, to low slot, Thomas goal.
It involved everyone but Ryder Press
Yeah.
on that line. All right, Camp kicks that one back up.
Elliot, how's the lower extremity situation?
It's been better.
It's been better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Are you in pain?
A little bit. It's not too bad. I get used to it.
You getting some colors down there?
Oh yeah, I got all sorts of colors. Like a rainbow.
A lot of different colors of blue and purple.
Purple, yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Okay. Elliot with a lower leg injury. Very sorry to hear about that, and no one's sorrier than his New Milford High School teammates and coaches looking to make a run. We wish you the best in terms of diagnosis and recovery.
As Elliot humbly said, well, now they got the easy part of the schedule, so.
I mean, they're going to kill Normac tonight.
Okay. A little prediction.
What's Normac's record?
6-9?
What's New
No, is
Milford's
it
record?
Like 10-3.
11-3.
Who'd you lose to?
Massac, Newington, and Tri-Town.
Massac, Newington, and Tri-Town.
All
My alma
D3s.
mater.
Tri-Town? Oh yeah, it did. I was up in Ellington. Or it was at Enfield, but sorry, Ellington is your alma
No
mater,
ranks.
right?
No ranks in Ellington.
They had purple. They have purple on the Tri-Town jerseys.
Oh yeah.
Sweaters,
yeah. Senior night,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Purple. So I think Ellington. I don't know if they're the host school for that.
I think they might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Well, I'm glad the easy part of the schedule is coming up.
yeah. Well, then we got conference championship, SWC, SEC championship. So there'll be
Is
4
there a
teams.
conference tournament?
There's a conference tournament. It's 4 teams.
That's cool.
Massac the last team in SWC?
Massac is in SWCs. Yep. So they probably be contender BBD. I don't know if they're going to be there. All right. Hughes comes back. Gives a little stick tap there for his tendy. And we got 16 minutes on the clock, and we get third period.
And we got a 1-goal game. Didn't feel that way early on. I didn't think we'd be here, but we are.
Yeah, they're kind of grilling them for like the start. Like, it didn't feel that close to the start.
No. But it's not like the Icehawks have gotten tons and tons of shots.
Not a lot of zone time,
A
though.
lot of zone time, not a lot of shots.
Which is true.
Our shot counter on the scoreboard is not participating in the game tonight. Ryder press in the neutral zone, through to Gunner O. The forecheck. Gunner O with an energetic forecheck. DeRoberts. Press has the puck. DeRoberts battling. Blue line bruising happening. Sam Forenbach up to DeRoberts. Taps to Vidal. Forenbach will enter. He has Vidal.
Good idea there. Kick over to Vidal.
Right there.
Comes back. Goalie down and flops to it.
Vidal throws it at
Stop.
the goalie, produces a nice rebound opportunity for Gunner O, who gets the shot off, but the rebound shot is saved.
Oh, we got to do a little. AC/DC.
Yep.
Learn that lesson broadcasting out of Danbury when the very AC/DC heavy playlist there. Nice feed by Shep. Back to the front. Crofty turns himself. Good body positioning and angling. Gets the better of that puck. And he's got two gray jerseys next to him. We know what happens there, Mike.
It's a numbers game, JT.
It is a numbers game. It's the line. Look at the numbers. How many games have we done? Like, I was looking back at it. We've got quite a few games.
Like lifetime?
Yeah, like
We're basically Vince Scully.
basically. Yes. Well, we're not dead, but rest in peace, sir.
It's only because these guys don't play every day. Like the
Yeah,
Dodgers.
that's true. You call for the Dodgers, what? That's 160.
50 years with the Dodgers.
That's a lot of games.
Chris Sun has the puck at the blue line, tries to get it to Croft. Croft can't handle it. Shem, third event.
Another move there. You like that play, right? You like that play behind the net. That's something I saw Elliott's midget team did a really nice job with.
The Shem family.
Well, no.
Did you say ninja team?
Midget.
Midget team. Yeah,
The split season midget team before the high school season. Hank and Frank Dieter. Hank and Fred. Thank you for correcting me.
Too bad you don't have a teammate named Frank.
No, the coaches, Fred and Hank.
Oh, I
did
see.
a nice job with that midget team to get them ready for the high school season. Oh, hits post.
Antonelli Sturdivant post. Heslin. This female skater, number 3.
She's feisty.
She's very feisty. She's very good. She's caused a lot of problems, and just as I was saying that, she drew a penalty by keeping her feet moving and presenting a problem for Sammy Forenbach.
We get someone going to the box?
Who will go into the box on an interference penalty with 13 minutes to go.
Well, usually when that happens, I remember Thomas would draw penalties sometimes, or someone would draw a penalty and then he'd share Instagrams later with the female skater. Saw that happen in regionals, I think it was.
He would be voted most likely to do that.
Yes.
Sturdivant clears. Coach Heslin has put out Thomas Heslin, Andrew Antonelli, Ryder Press, and Cullen Sturdivant. Sturdivant back at his familiar power penalty kill D position. What a catch by Antonelli. He is a tremendous settler of the puck.
I got to think that was a hook right there. The way he got tied up right in front of the ref.
Yeah.
But keeping this game going. And Icehawks again. Oh, thought there was a whistle there, but
some kind of screaming or whistling going on.
Well, there is a birthday party going on somewhere, Mike, so happy birthday.
There's like 5 birthday parties at the brew pub next door.
Is that right?
Yeah, one of them's either for a 29-year-old or a 92-year-old. We couldn't tell.
Oh, did you see that tap from Antonelli and then giving chase, get into the corner?
No,
that was a crafty move to keep it from going into the ice, and there's going to be an ice here.
They've called on defense for the penalty kill?
They sometimes will put him back on D. Sometimes on the power play, he'll play as a bumper. They call that, right, bumper up on the blue line?
I think Cullen played
He'll
D.
distribute.
Yeah, and sometimes
Cullen can do whatever.
He can definitely do
Yes, that's true.
Sometimes he plays D for the whole game, which he did last weekend at the EJ playoffs. Oh, DeRoberts, Press, and Son. Ryder press, skating backwards, still able to get a lot on the slapper.
Comes back to DeRoberts. DeRoberts draws back the Sun. 5 seconds remain in the man advantage for the Whalers. And we got full strength hockey. Had that gone in, that would have been an even strength goal.
Good pass by, good shot by DeRoberts.
And patient. And it buries that one. That biscuit's in the oven. And we got a 2-goal lead for the Icehawks. Just coming off the PK. So some fresh legs come on the ice and get some chances, and the Icehawks get the better of the Whalers for that one, Mike.
You know, Gunnar O didn't have to put that one away. It required some clever stick handling to move the goalie and draw the puck back.
He did take his time.
He did. He was patient. That's hard to do, I think. 2-0 Hawks.
It's almost like you have to enter that slow-mo zone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know, just slow it down.
Yeah.
Slow it down because you just, tendency is just to bury it. And then it
Basketball equivalent is Paul Pierce.
is that right?
Slow.
How's
Just,
that?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
slow you to death.
Yeah.
Nick Vidal through the neutral zone. You score,
Hawks.
you stay.
Hawks back in the attack.
DeRoberts and Vidal are still on the ice.
No trip called there.
Did you see a trip? Yeah.
I thought.
I was looking elsewhere.
Yeah. Okay, he got dragged down a little bit. I mean, sure, he might have gotten a little bit blown tire, but wasn't entirely his fault.
You're more likely to blow out a tire when there's a stick poking at your tire.
Yes.
Forward. He's got Vidal with him. He goes wide. Ooh.
Oh, mom goal there. Back of the net. I would think the Whalers would have more fish bowls here, you know. Given
Say that again?
I would think the Whalers would have more fish bowls, you know.
Well, it's a mammal,
shields.
actually.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right about that. I'm keeping with the nautical theme here, you know. Whalers are, you know.
Make any other good jokes about, or have you made any good jokes about?
Well, good is an interesting word.
Yeah, the
There's
operative
been
word.
a lot of jokes.
We think they're funny. Oh, Crofty with a shot. Turns
with
that
a
one.
rebound.
It's wide. Nice job with skate work. Tries to feed that over to Shook. Shook could smell that one in the water.
On the water.
In the water.
On the water.
Sharks are in the water.
On the frozen water.
Okay. On the water. Back check at Crofty. And he's going to jam that up, try to freeze it to the wall.
Make himself a target.
Yeah. He has no stick, but he is being very disruptive. Continues to be disruptive. And that puck squirts out, but we get a stoppage. And looks like he's going to get a penalty.
Him?
Yes. Yes, him.
I thought there were some kids throwing hands in there.
Oh man.
Well, he's not skating to the bench. So, and
We got
referee.
dualies. We got dualies.
Oh, offsetting?
We got dualies.
Oh, no, we don't. Oh, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah. Dragging each other down?
Oliver got a penalty?
No, no, it's Crofty.
John.
Oh.
We always contend that any penalty is a direct result of parenting if it's one
Parenting.
of our two children.
Parenting.
So clearly parenting is an issue for number 11. And
Yeah.
that is likely the reason that child is in the sin bin, as we call it.
Oliver's no stranger to the penalty box either.
That's also poor parenting as well. So I will contend. Ooh, hard hit there. That's Sammy Fornback.
Yep.
Sammy.
9 minutes to go here in the third. 2-0 Hawks. Forenbach continuing to play physically. Heslin seeming to move like 12 feet away from the goal to keep the Whaler player away from his goalie.
Right.
Heslin, Antonelli, Sturdivant, Forenbach, press. With speed is Heslin, wide.
Takes it
Got
wide.
Sturdivant.
The shot pad save. Ooh, hard into the corner. Goes back to Fornback. Fornback with a quick wrister. Snaps that up. Comes over the blue line. Heslin's going to grab it. Reaching as far as he can there. Go Gadget. Whalers trying to get a zone exit, try to keep it off the wall, find their way out.
JT, do you remember the score the last time these two played?
I don't think we've played this team at all this season.
Okay.
I mean, I did print out the predictive result stat sheet for you. Well, we'll announce that at the end of the game. They do have quite a few common opponents, but I think this is the first time these teams have seen each other this season. Oh, that one coming in.
Camp with a difficult save. Puck going to his right as he was moving to his left. Antonelli through the neutral zone.
Oh, hard hit right at the Whalers bench.
Antonelli lined up and put into the half wall.
You see other players get hit like that, they're going over, bro.
Yep.
Yes.
Lower center of mass.
Yeah.
That's right. But also, you know, I will say one newer penalty in the league has been cheering on big hits. It's actually can be an unsportsmanlike.
Has been what?
An unsportsmanlike.
Cheering on big hits?
Yeah, there's a big hit and the bench goes wild and they all, you know, kick the boards or something, make a ruckus. That's been frowned upon. Nice job by Antonelli. Antonelli still possessing that puck. He gives it life. Wow. Heslin coming around. That stick slaps. Oh! Got a chance there. And DeRoberts trying to capitalize on that, making some friends.
Heslin coming around the goalie. His stick was lifted up, which led his stick to hit the goalie in the face.
Yep.
Which
okay.
I think it was not intentional at all. It was a lift.
Okay. He would never do that.
Never.
Never.
We have DeRoberts, Vidal, Sun, and Forenbach. No, Wolf.
Wolf shot.
His shot has gotten stronger.
Save Tendi. Oh, behind the net. He's going to distribute. Gives that up to Sun. Sun's going to draw over. Oh, burns the guy at blue line. Comes down with it.
Sun plenty capable of adjusting to a different kind of defense.
Whalers given space behind the net there. And making use of it this way and that.
Hither and thither?
Hither and dither.
Wolf to Sun. Sun to Vidal almost. Vidal poke checks away. He has it.
Bobby Orr with the clear.
They have Orr and Hughes.
Yeah. We're not sure which Hughes it is, but
What
a lot of traffic.
shot. Got
Still with a loose puck.
And Vidal with a great job on that opportunity. DeRoberts making a mess also.
Son, he's going to carry this one coast to coast. Knowing him. Oh, he dumps that. Gets a change. And looks like number 11's out of the penalty box.
Apparently.
And he has a stick this time too. So that's good. That's good.
He's a way better player with a stick.
It's kind of important.
a lot of players are.
Yeah.
Deflection,
most,
no
most
ice.
players are. Yes.
Most players are. Croft and Shook on Hughes. Out of the zone. We will have a neutral zone face-off. How does the Who? Do they go after people copyright-wise?
No, who's fine?
Okay.
Hooting the Blowfish and the.
What about Darius Rucker's solo?
I haven't heard of that. 4.5 minutes remaining here in regulation. Shook with a little tippy tap. Gets it past his defender. Oh,
She knows how to do it.
she does. Well, he gives it right back. Shem disrupted behind the goal line. It's coming back up the Whalers' way. They're moving the puck. Good cross ice passes. Unable to connect on that center ice pass, though. throw that to the net. And no one's there, but Camp grabs it, kicks it back to, who's that on the side?
Press.
It's Press. Shook dumps that one. Hawks get a change.
Full change for the Hawks.
Oh, Gomez in the middle. It's the Antonelli. Captain coming through. Captain with the shot. Sorry, missed that one.
Real nice save.
One thing I've noticed, these nets have not come off today.
The Tristan Camp effect is not in effect.
No, I mean, I haven't seen any dislodgements.
It's Tristan known for.
Let's just say the
It's known
nets
for
seem to have.
happening when he's in there.
Yeah,
Just
he affects the magnetic field of the nets. Nice grab by. Oh, we got a new. This is a goalie change. This is the other goalie here. Verigard guarding that, and he gets it to the tendy, the tender. They call that the tender, like glove.
Yeah, I think that was on net. I think Antonelli saw
Maybe.
something.
Okay. Vergara. Looks like we got a timeout called by the junior Whalers.
The ladies over there are offering to warm up your toes. Would you? No? It's a polite no, thank you. They actually asked me to warm up your toes.
Maybe just stomp your feet a few times. Will that help? Get the blood going? No. Okay.
Okay, Coach Camp talking to Tristan Camp. Coach Heslin talking to his outskaters. The 2/3 rink is empty. Oh, no, it's not.
There we go.
No, it's something like that. I think those are hockey skates on her feet. About half. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're right.
He's not a math teacher.
But it would be. Oh yeah, we got a hockey practice happening, people.
Oh, that's hockey practice.
Or something.
Ice
We're
walking.
we're,
Let's
we're,
call it ice walking.
we're skating.
Oh yeah. His bag of toys.
This is gonna be great.
I'd like to see if this is gonna happen in the high school game tonight.
Which rink are they gonna play on?
I don't know. I don't know which one they rented
Those
out.
neutral zone battles will be really tight in this half rink.
All right, coming out of the timeout, you only get one a game. The Whalers use it now. They're probably talking about maybe if Vergara is going to vacate the net. Vergara flips that one out. Started with the puck. And we get a zone exit. He's looking to the bench. We try to keep ourselves wide pan here. And that's going to come back down this way. So he will not get an avenue for an escape hatch. He's going to stay inside that 6x4 little steel frame for the time being. I always love the empty net, Mike. You know that.
Oh, and skating practice is coming together over here. This is terrific. Those might be the Normac skaters right there.
Sturdivant hits the helmet of the tender. Collins looking to clear that up for the Whalers. Stays in the zone, doesn't get the zone clear. Sturdivant, absolute missile, hits the back glass. Again, we're going to stay wide pan on this so you can see any action.
The puck's going everywhere. I think you need to stay wide.
And
pan.
Vergara, he's making the run for it. Vergara coming to the bench, picture in picture here. And we got an empty net. Empty net, it's the side. And a wraparound, and that's Heslin. And Heslin puts on a little performance for the junior Whalers down in the corner there. And adds a little celly, for which he's never allowed to do. But I'm pretty sure Coach Pete doesn't have a sight line down in that far corner. So Icehawks get the empty netter. Whalers were trying to get something started by having the extra man in the attack. But 3-0.
2 minutes to go.
It's snowing the goalie there. Looking to try to clear the snow from the face shield. So the what do they call that? The glove wash, right? The glove wash doesn't really work to get the snow out of your eyes if you have a helmet on, right?
Oh,
Nice.
with the deflection of the press shot. Goes wide. Oh, behind the net. Tries to feed Vidal, who has had a very good game. Energetic.
He's been great too.
Oh, it has been
O's
good.
been great too, yeah.
He is a good
absolutely.
distributor,
Oh, yeah.
right? Good distributor.
Foreign-Bach to press. We got a D-zone battle, and now the Whalers have it. Whalers still skating.
Ooh. Some stick-to-stick combat in the corner.
Yeah.
Getting the attention of some additional players to come in. Ryder press, charging hard up ice. Press at center ice. Press in the offensive zone. And number 16 looks like he might have been offsides, or number 21. But we get an offsides.
Either way.
Offsides. Face off outside the zone, just in front of the Whalers bench. Oh, but no, we can drag it over to the other side. All right, well, thanks for joining us here, bud. See you later. Second broadcast, maybe?
Bye,
Okay. That sound is 6'4" on crutches walking away from us. Oh, Chris Sun. He's going to keep it on the end of his stick.
Lots of good skaters here for the Whalers. Just haven't been able to put anything past Tristan Camp.
And Josh Shook's going to try to chase that ice. He does. He throws it to net. Oh, my gosh. It's an absolute crash at the Zamboni door. I don't know if skated onto a mat or something. He did like an endo. You know? End over end. All right, we get the skating practice that Mike was so interested in.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
This is a one-on-one situation. We got a lot of people doing some really good running on ice.
So we could probably do this. How about we do this? That way,
Catch
picture
all
in
the
picture.
action. All the action.
Right? I mean, we
Okay.
can see it all.
You narrate the skating practice. I have the hockey game.
Okay.
All right.
Bend your knees. Bend your knees. That's all we need to say for an hour.
10 seconds to go. Chris Sun forward to Oliver Shem.
Bend your
Shem
knees.
to
Bend your
Shook.
knees.
Shook through the zone.
And Icehawks victorious, and Camp with the shutout. So
Camp
3-0.
with the shutout.
And getting a big hug there. And getting the Zamboni doors open beneath us. So predictive results. Score predictor predicted what, Mike?
It said 2-goal victory by the Icehawks.
So that was correct. Plus the empty netter. I don't know if the empty netter counts in the predictive result category, but yeah, it's a 2-goal victory. A lot of common opponents there, but again, first time getting together. A team here for the Connecticut Junior Whale. All right, so that's gonna handshake line, and that'll be the conclusion of today's broadcast from the Icehawks Broadcast Network.
It's
Anything
the
you want to add?
Hogwash Hockey Network.
Hogwash Hockey Network.
Yes.
Hogwash. We can probably get T-shirts made with that too.
Yeah. And the reason we're calling it that is because your son described our work as hogwash.
Hogwash. Can't disagree.
Check out this learn to skate action here.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Oh, we have line cutting going on. Yep. Blatant line cutting.
I think this is it for our broadcast, right? Zamboni's out, and Zamboni back
Leave
up.
everything in place?
No, I gotta pack up. I don't know. We're going out to dinner.
They're not the next game. They're at 8.
No.